What's up, fashion lovers, and welcome back to Sneaker Talk, episode 623. So, tonight we are going to be doing another great episode of What If. But before we get into all of that, don't forget all of our episodes are uploaded to YouTube. We do have our YouTube popping and season 6 updated so far. So you can find the links to the Instagram to get to the YouTube, or you could just get to the YouTube from our TikTok page. The link is in the bio. And if you follow, and make sure you also follow us on Instagram, the link is in the bio. So go do that first, then come back. You followed? Okay. Now let's get back into 623. What if Jordan 6 edition, the Varsity Reds versus the Racer Blues? Which one do you guys think should come back in 2026? And my answer is going to be both. But if we're being technical and we really just choosing one, I would say the Racer Blues, only because, let me explain. I feel you judging me. Let me explain. We don't have enough, we have like enough red, black silhouette colorways floating through the Jordan atmosphere right now, and I feel like sixes wise, these Racer Blues could definitely set the tone to really like get the sixes up there again, like get them going again, to like really like get that exposure that it needs, instead of just it being about the ones, the threes, and the fours. You understand? I feel like the sixes could really like set the tone if they pop out with the Racer Blues first, because I feel like it's just gonna be so typical to drop the red ones. Like everyone's gonna go for them. Yes, do the Racer Blues, let it set the tone, and then drop these. Maybe like they could drop these like beginning or like spring 2026, and then definitely just let those like do fall 2026, because it's gonna be so like, oh yeah, red one, we know that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Set the tone with the blue ones first, because no one's gonna expect it, and it will sell because everybody wants both to drop. So either way, and do not re-image it, do not touch it, don't change nothing, OG it to the max, so this way it sets the tone and it sells like hotcakes. And do a big release, 100,000 pairs, just so it gives full family it as well, because you want it to really get that noise factor that it has behind it. Because if you look, when they were asking people on certain sneaker blogs, everybody's saying both. But for me, if we really just had to do one, me personally, I would say do Racer Blues. This is such a typical colorway. It's obvious it'll sell. Do the Racer Blues just to kind of give people that nostalgia, and it will sell. Do the 100,000 pairs, like I said. Full family size it. Don't go above 250. Let's be a little reasonable here. And don't re-image it. I think those are like the major factors that would really make it make that noise that it needs to make, because it's one of the most iconic pairs of well, both are iconic pairs, but for me, I've had the Varsity Reds. I need the Racer Blues, so I would go for these first, just because I've already had these and I can always get them. Even if I don't, I gotta pay more than retail price. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are, let's be real. So I think it would be only sensible. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Which one would you go for first if you really had to just choose one? I said Racer Blues. I'm gonna drop my answer in the comments. I would love for you guys to follow me. Let's talk. Let's keep it respectful. So forget once again to follow me on YouTube. The link is in the bio on our page. And it's also on our, if you follow us on our Instagram, the link is in the bio on our page to go there, and it will still take you to the YouTube from Instagram. So follow me so you guys can catch up, stay up to date with all your Sneaker Talk episodes. And I'm dying to see which one is gonna drop, if that's what they're planning on doing, which I think will be amazing. And it will be another great year for sneakers. So yeah, and that's all I have for now. Other than that, it's been another great episode of Sneaker Talk. I'm gonna get you guys next time. I'm out.